Hey guys, I'm Megan and welcome to my channel. So today, as you can see, I'm definitely not at home doing makeup. We are at Restoration Med Spa in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and I am going to be kind of showing you guys COOLTONE and how it works, all the information about it. I've got some great people in here that's going to tell you all about it, and you're going to get to see it in action. So if you're curious about COOLTONE and what it's all about, then you are in the right place to just go ahead and keep on watching. Hey guys, so I am here today at Restoration Med Spa in Winston-Salem. I'm so excited. They are the first in the tribe to actually get the COOLTONE system. So I have Elizabeth and Marissa here right now, and they are going to give you a little bit of information about COOLTONE, and then we are going to jump right into the process and you're going to actually see how it works. So this is Elizabeth and that is Marissa, and this is the COOLTONE machine.
Yeah, so COOLTONE is fabulous. It's going to tighten and tone and strengthen the muscle on your abdomen, your glutes, and your thighs. What we did with Megan first is actually CoolSculpting. So CoolSculpting is I would say you should do before, just to kind of debulk and get rid of extra fat that we have, that stubborn fat that's hard to get rid of just from diet and exercise. So CoolSculpting really sculpts and sculpts the body. So we can do basically from chin down. It's wonderful. Megan got fabulous results. We can show those pictures soon, but and then we were going to go in with COOLTONE to tighten and tone even more.
Why don't you show them your pictures?
So here are my pictures for before and after. So here is my pictures before CoolSculpting, and then here is after. So you can really tell, especially like in the lower abdomen right here and on the sides, how it really helps like the contours of the body. It is amazing. So that is the front of my abdomen. And then here is the side. So you can really tell, especially like right here and then again at the lower abdomen. It does take about 4 months to get your total like end result, but it's totally worth it. It's one day. You can actually do it on your lunch break if you want. It's not an invasive, and I just love it. So if you're interested, you can definitely come down here and talk to them, and they'll be more than happy to do a free consultation with you guys. So I think now we're going to jump into the COOLTONE, which is going to tone all of this. So let's go.
Yes.
So now that Megan has smoothed and sculpted her body, we're going to use COOLTONE, which is magnetic muscle stimulation. So it stimulates that muscle like you were working out in the gym. So it's a deep muscle contraction that gives her firmer, stronger, more toned abs. And Allison here is going to get her hooked up and ready to go.
All right. Let's go ahead and have a seat. And so since we're going to your abs, we're going to adjust this to where it's up underneath your waist. So I'm going to step over here. Go ahead and lay back. We want to get you as flat as possible for the treatment. And lift your hips for me. Good. And down. Perfect. So ab treatments are currently about 30 minutes to do your abs. And this is the bonnet. So this is the part that's going to go against this area. So you can keep your clothes on. That's probably the best part about the treatment too, is that you're going to keep your clothes on, and as you can see, we're just strapping around. And how do you feel?
Good.
Good. All right. We'll adjust the hose to where it's comfortable. Get you a little towel so that the hose isn't resting against the thigh. Does that feel like it's about in the center? We need to move it over a little bit. About right? All right.
So it's not going to go like up here, right? It's just going to be like...
So we go underneath, so we got to make sure that we're to the side of the abs, and it's going to do the whole contraction. So this one bonnet is going to contract the entire abdominal wall.
Okay.
So to help tighten, tone, whole shebang.
And then this treatment is 30 minutes, correct?
Correct. So we want to do, for a full cycle of abdominal work, we definitely want to do 4 full treatments. So 4 full treatments over a 2-week time period. You don't want to do more than 1 in 48 hours. So you have to wait at least 2 days between each treatment. And you're hooking up the applicators, making sure each one is in, hitting the start button, and here we go. You'll feel a slight tapping sensation on the abdominal wall. We can always adjust the area to however you're feeling. If she starts to feel that there's more of a contraction on the left than the right, then we can adjust it to however she needs. How's that feel? A little tapping?
I don't really feel anything.
Okay, so we increase the sensation. The first 2 minutes is just a kind of a warm-up, almost like with your workout routines. You do a little warm-up before you start engaging your abs or your glutes or anything.
Right.
So the tapping is just help tapping everything out. There are 3 different cycles that you go through when this starts. So probably about another minute and a half, and then you'll start pulling on. Yeah, it's exciting. So what we tell clients is that you should feel, it feels odd. So I've had my glutes done. We were live on Facebook and done some glute work. And you should feel uncomfortable because your muscles are contracting involuntarily. Some of our concerns though, so a lot of people are like, well, is this good for me? And can I do COOLTONE? You absolutely can do COOLTONE as long as you don't have any of the following in the treatment area. So current treatment areas are, you feel that? So her contraction cycle just started. And we'll increase her contractions as you can tolerate. Does it feel like it's contracting evenly? Mm-hmm. Okay, good. So back to considerations for treatment. You want to make sure that you don't have any metal in the treatment area. So if you have any abdominal mesh or a back stimulator, if you have a pacemaker, defibrillator, any metal inside your body that's in the treatment area, it's going to be a contraindication. We're not going to want to treat that. If you have a copper IUD, ladies, this is not for you if you have a copper IUD. A Mirena is perfectly fine. That's made out of a different polyethylene plastic that is not going to be, attracted to this magnetic device. So I'm slowly amping up the contraction for her.
I feel it.
You feel it? You feel it pulling? Does it still feel even?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Good.
It makes me feel like I got abs in there.
Yes. And it will shake kind of your upper body. So while you're doing it, because it's going 7 centimeters deep. So this is, the magnetic pull is there. But again, that's why you want to make sure that you get a complimentary consultation with Elizabeth, who is our CoolSculpting expert that was at the beginning of the video, because she's going to help. She's going to just help you figure out, do you need to CoolSculpt before you CoolTone, or can you go straight to CoolTone? And we want to be able to give you your best results. You good?
Yeah.
Okay. So I've increased her again.
Yeah, I can feel it.
Okay.
It's not painful or nothing. It just feels like your muscles are contracting.
Yep. So definitely contract.
I feel like when it goes really like that, I feel like I'm doing a sit-up.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm really trying real hard.
Like you feel it?
Yeah.
And so we can always adjust it. So if it becomes like it's too much of a contraction or it's too tight or too tense, then we can always go down on energy. You are still going to get results even if we can't get you to the highest energy level. So
where is this at? Like
you're at 77 out of 100.
Oh, okay.
So you're almost there, and you're well within the first 5 minutes of your treatment. So typically we try to get you up to 100% of the contraction ability fairly quickly, but we want you to be comfortable. It is, I laughed through my whole life. Because when you're doing your glutes, it's just a whole different story. And
Someone said it looks like you're twerking.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah, it's not painful or anything at all.
It's just odd.
Yeah.
We stay with you throughout your treatment, so you're going to have a provider that's with you that's kind of reinforcing everything. Are you doing okay? Do we need to stop? Do we need to take a break? Unlike CoolSculpting. So with CoolSculpting, if you have to take a break, your cycle's over. You've got to restart. with COOLTONE, we can adjust the level down to where we can give you a break without completely, you know, like ditching your whole cycle. So we do want you to get through the full 30 minutes though in one sitting. You doing okay?
Yeah.
So other considerations for, you know, people who have low back issues. They always talk about if we can tone and tighten and strengthen your core, then we can help with your low back issues. Same deal here. We're toning, tightening, strengthening the core. If we can strengthen the muscle around the joint or near the joint, it's only going to improve your functionality. So when we work on thighs, so when we tighten and tone and strengthen your thighs, it's only going to help support your knees and your hips. So it's just an overall good conditioning workout. So each cycle that you go through is 7 minutes of treatment. So your first 2 cycles are toning and tightening,
Yeah.
and your last cycle is going to be strengthening. You've got 10 seconds. Ooh.
I could go for another round.
Yeah.
I mean, really. But there's no point, right?
They said that you get all that you can get in that 30 minutes. They didn't show any improvements if you went longer, so why go longer? So that's it.
Yay!
Yeah. Just got here for that. Okay, so stretching in, taking it off.
So that was 30 minutes of COOLTONE, guys. It really just felt like it was like when it was contracting my stomach muscles, it really just felt like I was standing up doing, or I was sitting up doing like a crunch or a sit up. It's not painful at all to me. And like she said, like if it is too strong for you or you're not comfortable, they can definitely move it up a lot slower. But I don't feel any pain whatsoever. I'm not supposed to be sore by no means. So anyways, I would definitely keep you guys posted. I am going to come back and do 3 more treatments within the next 3 weeks. So hopefully I will have some before and after pictures to show to you guys. You'll see this video before the 2 weeks is up. But I will try to update it. Maybe I'll link some down in the description box once I get my completion photos done so you can kind of see. But yeah, I think this is really good, especially if you're wanting to tone and tighten your muscles. This is an awesome thing to use. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful for you all. And if you did like this video, then go ahead and give your girl a thumbs up. That helps me out so much. And of course, if you are not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you in my next ones. Bye.